This is how I manifested in real love within 2 weeks of using the Neville Goddard method. Your imagination is key to getting everything that you want. Are you ready to prove it? We're going to go through this process right now. I found this quote, it really resonated with me, and I just tore it apart like I was trying to figure out a math equation, and then I put it back together in a sequence that led me to being in love with my best friend. Let me tell you this story because it's absolutely magical. I wanted to document what I was going to do for the next 84 days because I have some decisions to make in June that I wasn't sure how to make. So I just started creating these videos and talking about different strategies that I was using. Everything that I have put in my order that I wanted to manifest in, I'm already there. So every video is kind of a new experiment because I'm getting to order in new things, and I want you to have the same experience. If you want it, you get it. I need you to experience this because it's such a blissful way to live. Here's the quote. You can put God to the test, and if He proves Himself in the testing, then you will know God is your own wonderful human imagination. If you want the joy of marriage, a love affair, or a romance, you can test God by assuming the one you desire is with you now. And to the degree you persist in that assumption, it will be yours to experience. Do not be concerned as to the how or when it will happen. Simply persist in the assumption that it has happened. And when it does, you will know who God is. So I took this quote and I took it to heart. So these are the 3 steps that I took, and I manifested in love within 2 weeks. The first step is I took out my menu. So I've talked about this before, but I create a menu for everything that I desire, and I just imagine ordering from the cosmic kitchen. And I say, universe, this is what I would like you to create for me. This is what I would like. And I wrote out a loving, long-term, passionate partnership. And then I went into the details of it, how I would feel as his wife, how he would feel as my husband, what we would be creating together, how it would feel to wake up next to each other. I just started talking about these random details, and I got into the feeling of it, just how fun it would be to love this person and to co-create with this person. Not because I need love, but because I wanted it, which is a very different energy. If you're coming from a needy place, take a step back, work on that default, and then come back and do this exercise. So you're not creating from a place of lack, you're creating from a place of excitement. So I wrote out my menu, but what I didn't do was say who it was going to be, when it was going to happen, how it was going to happen. I left all of those details to the universe to create for me. I only talked about how I wanted to feel within the relationship. Step 2 then was I read this order every single day, twice a day. And I would just get into the state of it, and I would practice with my imagination that I was in it. This is the key piece. This is the imagination piece, because if we go back to the quote, Neville Goddard says, to the degree you persist in the assumption, it will be yours to experience. So to persist in that assumption, you have to embody it. You have to believe that you're in this relationship. It's already done. Quantum shifting requires this type of faith as well. So it's just this idea that in this parallel reality, you might not be able to physically see it, but vibrationally, emotionally, imaginationally, it's already done. Everything starts with imagination. Everything. Everything you see was first created in someone's mind. Then the third step then was going back to the quote and reading this final piece. Simply persist in the assumption that it has happened. So we're not yearning for this relationship. We're not wanting this. We're playing the movie in our mind as if it's already happened. So I'm not thinking about being in this relationship being asked out. I'm thinking of already being in a marriage already. And I did this and I persisted. So all day long when I would go, oh, but I feel so lonely and I don't want to go on a dating app and I don't want to go out of my house. I love my Fridays and my PJs. I don't want to do anything else. I would go, oh, I'm never going to meet anyone. This is going to be impossible. Then I would go, oh, wait. No, come back to my menu. I've already ordered it. It's already ordered. I don't have to worry about the details. It's all done. And I would affirm that over and over. I already put this in my order. Universe is already on it. It's already being made. And I just continued on with my day being joyful, happy, present, doing everything in my life just to keep myself in a high vibration and feeling good momentum. And I kid you not, my best friend that I have been in a best friend relationship for the past 10 years comes forward and says, I don't know why I need to share this with you right this second, but it's just, I can't hold it in anymore. I know we're in different places. We're long distance right now. I know and there's so many things to figure out, but I'm in love with you. And I was like, this is unbelievable. And we're committed. We're committed. And because we've known each other for so long, we're moving forward quite quickly. And because we're long distance, we are moving in that direction to move in together at a faster rate. And it's all everything that I put in. I keep playing with my imagination and I think about the best case scenario, not the worst case scenario. I'm telling you, it can happen so much faster than you think. You are so close. You are one shift away from a breakthrough that changes everything.